This is a love reading for you, Capricorn, from March to April. In this love reading, I am doing a heart shaped spread, where on my left are the cards for you, Capricorn, and on my right are the cards for your partner, your love interest, if you're married, then your spouse. So let us see what is the guidance from Tarot. Now, please note that this is a general reading, so everything will not apply to all Capricorn, and whatever may apply will vary in the intensity. So, who are you in the relationship? Who is your partner in the relationship? What is the strength or challenges you bring? What is the strength or challenges your partner brings? How do you see your partner? How does your partner see you? What is the hope or fear you have about your partner or the relationship in the future? What is the hope or fear your partner has about you or the relationship in the future? What is the past you're coming from? And what is the past your partner is coming from? And this is the overall guidance from Tarot for the love reading. Not much is happening in the relationship, or there is some kind of cold vibe which is going on right now, and you're feeling very stuck, Capricorn. You have tried your best, you're trying to find a certain solution, but you're just feeling so stuck and helpless right now. But you know that you can change your situation, you can find a solution, but as of now you're just staying with the situation as and how it is looking. You're not really going very fast or looking for a very hasty solution. Who is your partner? Well, your partner is looking like someone who's not paying much attention in the relationship. He or she may be very occupied with their job situation, or may not be looking after you, Capricorn, emotionally, or just being in the relationship. So there is a certain complaint you have with this partner, and your partner is not listening or paying attention to this complaint. He or she is little bit occupied in their own space or situation. Also, for some of you, your partner may be unavailable most of the time, either due to work or some travel, which may be part of their work situation. So it is a difficult situation for sure. I don't know. We'll see how bad the situation or good the situation is as and how the cards show up. Also, as I see it, there's not much communication which is happening. You are just choosing to keep quiet and not say anything, and your partner is either not sensitive enough to turn around, pay attention, ask you what's going on, and he or she is just going about what needs to be done. So, what is the strength or challenges you bring, and what is the strength or challenges your partner brings? You're all about family, you're all about love and keeping it all together. So, it is very important for you, Capricorn, that family as a unit is there, and to you, the most important thing is to have your loved ones around and to just see everyone so happy around you. So maybe you're looking at the family aspect in this relationship, and your partner is looking at the career part which they need to take care of. Because I here see one of their challenges is that they are not able to get enough work done or get to where they want to go fast enough. So your partner may be devoting more than 24 hours a day just focusing and doing work. They may be thinking 24 hours are not enough in a day to get all the work done. So I'm just seeing someone who's either super busy or is just too occupied with trying to improve their situation or trying to better their work situation. So there is a very basic rift here. It's just that you want all emotions and love and family and the two people or the everyone in this relationship. If you're married, then children also to be together, and your partner may be focusing on what more to do, how to better the business or a work situation. So you both could be fighting for not spending enough family time together, or not having enough of each other in the relationship. So, how do you see your partner and how does your partner see you? Both of you have a great deal of complaints from each other. You see your partner as someone who doesn't see things as they are because there is a blindfold on their eyes, and doesn't listen to what is being spoken, and is just ready to bite and shout and hurt on the simplest of opportunities. So you are feeling as if, for whatever reason, your partner is just ready to fight on smallest of things. That's how you're feeling right now, Capricorn. And somewhere your partner is not making some emotional peace from the past. Maybe there is some kind of a fight you both had, or maybe something happened to your partner in the past. But he or she is just not making that peace. And sometimes you may feel that, Capricorn, your partner just does everything all by themselves and then doesn't get too far because they don't include anyone, they don't take anybody's help. So it's looking a little bit of a difficult situation. You don't know how to deal with this partner who's coming across as stubborn and ready to fight and hurt at the easiest of opportunities. How does your partner see you? Well, your partner feels they have tried everything with you. They have extended lot of love to you, but you are just not reciprocating. And your partner feels that you are not as emotional and loving as you should be. So I don't know how this rift or difficulty is coming in, because as I see it, your partner has looks like tried their best, did not get enough from you, or you did not reciprocate enough, and now they have just busied themselves with work or whatever else that needs to be done. So there is this very strong communication gap as I see it, and you don't want to stir things up, Capricorn, so you're just going very slow and steady and trying to find a better solution to the whole situation. So what is the hope or fear you have about this partner or the relationship in the future? And what is the hope or fear your partner has about you or the relationship in the future? So, Capricorn, purely on these cards, it looked like your partner was not paying attention or was insensitive, but now it's coming out as if you are the one somewhere who missed out on a lot of their affections, or maybe a lot of things that they did for you, and you either did not reciprocate, or you did not thank them enough, or you did not love them back enough, that your partner is now feeling that in the future energy there is a fight which is waiting to erupt, and the two of you are going to really get into some kind of a bitterness. So your partner is totally seeing a fight come up, and this is going to be a bit of a bitter argument or a confrontation. So don't be surprised, Capricorn, if your partner or your spouse or your love interest brings along some people also for speaking on their behalf or justifying a lot of things. So I'm just seeing a lot of people getting into an argument. Now that's how your partner is seeing the future. So a lot of things are not spoken, not clarified, and maybe your silence of trying to observe and make peace is not really working out all that well. So you want to speak up, Capricorn. So, and maybe very politely start to tell this partner that you don't feel you can approach them all that easily, because your partner feels that there's a fight waiting to happen or erupt as and when the two of you will confront each other, and your partner feels that overall this relationship is just going to lead to bitterness. It's almost as if your partner is starting to give up. So have they tried hard enough? Your partner feels he or she has tried enough, and now they're just busying themselves. So maybe it's time for you to probably speak up and try to smoothen things out. What is the hope or fear you have about this partner or the relationship in the future? Well, Capricorn, you're hard at work and you believe that with all the right effort and focus, this relationship can be improved and there will be something solid for the long term that can be built. But it won't be easy. That also you have as an acknowledgement. What I'm liking is that you also seem to be going through a lot of difficulty with this partner, but you have not given up. You're choosing to stay, work with, and wait and see how things will unravel. But your partner seems to give up a bit easy, and he or she may be not really paying all that attention in the relationship. So you should start to talk and fill this gap, Capricorn, with your partner. What is the past you are coming from, and what is the past your partner is coming from? So the two of you really had meeting of mind and there is a very deep emotional bond. So you truly feel that, Capricorn, this was a happily ever after for you. Not was, you probably still think that it is a happily ever after, but with lot of work. So initially meeting was very good, getting along was very good, but now the tide is little bit difficult. But you truly were in love and you truly are in love and you do see yourself happily ever after with this partner. What is the past your partner is coming from? Well, your partner also felt that you both had a very deep emotional bond and the two of you did more than coming half the way in trying to be with each other. So maybe the one complaint your partner has that you are not as giving as you were earlier in the relationship. So maybe a bit of a clarity that needs to be worked here. So what is the overall guidance from tarot for the love reading? So the good part is this relationship will survive, but it is going to need lot of work. So this is an emperor who has reached a great height. So the two of you will be able to create a good long-term future together. But it's going to be amazing effort. So and the two of you maybe if you're looking at a next level, it's going to take a fair amount of time. It's not going to come in very quickly or easily. But there is a win for sure. So there is a lot of success waiting for this relationship, but it will come with lot of effort, lot of paying attention and not taking each other for granted. So I'm seeing great deal of effort coming on, but you are not giving up, Capricorn, because you have truly felt love with this partner and you want to keep it together. And your partner also felt lot of love and but it's just that they feel you don't reciprocate enough now. So maybe bit of talking and clarity and things should look good for the two of you. So this was your love reading from March to April.